Well, good morning. Figured we'd have a little brunch with the Rockefellers here. I had to get down to the bank this morning and promote the food truck, so I decided to get a box, and boom, baby, we got some Rockefellers. Hey, BR Chef, what's going on? Max Selleck, welcome in. If you guys see there in the chat, I will search rolls for you if you want. It's $10 a roll searched. No guarantees. I found 2 W's in the first 10 rolls. These boxes are producing anywhere from 8 to 14 W's out of these Loomis ones. So that's what we're finding. I'm going to search the rolls regardless of whether you guys want me to search them for you. We'll get going here because I got to get it searched and I got to get to work. So definitely wanted to do this live. See what we can't find. Breakfast for Desert Rat Stacker, welcome in. So yesterday I searched a box that was from a different bank, from a Chase bank. They were plain quarter rolls, not Loomis rolls, and they had no W's. But this box has got 2 so far. So we're in good shape. So we're going to get the searching. And if you guys want to get in, let's see. The bot might not be on yet, but let's see if it is. I don't see the bot in the chat, so it's probably not on. Pay. Oh, there's the bot. There you go. Bot's on and popping. Let's see if we can find some West ones, baby. Well, they look a little different on camera. But that looked like it was. Nope, that's Denver. Let me look at them out here where I can see them better. Nope. Just Denver's. I have looked at over 10,000 Rockefeller quarters. Tyler Hutton, what's going on? I've looked at over 10,000 Rockefeller quarters, and I can tell you the West Point edges. It's as clear as the silver to me. Have not missed one of these. And I've looked at plenty and plenty and plenty. So we're going to see what we can find in this box before I have to go to work. West Point, baby. Boom. Let's get it. Let's go. That's 3. Let me look at this roll's edge down here where I can see the light a little better. I think that's going to be the only one in that roll. Haven't had a multiple roll except for one so far. We did have one multiple W roll in the last Loomis box. Let me replace that guy and get it in. If you guys want me to search a roll, I'll look at every mint mark for you. There's no enders in this box. I don't need to look at them, though, because I can see them by the edge. 100%. Don't see that edge from this angle. Let me look at my angle. Nope. You know, the problem with that Desert Rat Stacker is that I have to have 50 rolls to trade in to get another box. I have a few extra rolls that I can replace it with, but I've been trying to work my way towards getting 2 boxes to search to go through them. So it's not the fact that I don't want to do it, because I'd like for you guys to be able to search a roll yourself and see what you can find. But it puts me short for my hunting capabilities. Which is another reason why it's hard to sell. I would sell the rolls on open on eBay if I could get more rolls without having a box to trade. Be cool if I had an ender roll. Make sure I'm not missing nothing here. No, that's a Denver. I know I'm not missing it. There we go. There's the PayPal. Silver nitrate. What's going on? It's got to be early for you, ain't it? Let me think about that, Max. Don't see anything in this one. That one looked a little different. That looks a little funky, but it ain't a W. So, at work, popping in and out. 6 a.m. for nitrate. Yeah, it is early. Boom! Saca Plata. Welcome in. Yes, sir. We do it again. Desert Rat Stacker sent the searcher roll. Max, just so you know, I don't mind doing the trade with you, but it would be for me searching the rolls, not for me sending you the rolls. I got to have those rolls to send to trade back to the bank to get another box. 2:40 a.m. for Marlene. Yeah, I missed it. I was auctioning last night, Saca Plata. Did you find a bunch of silver? All right, Max, that's fine. Let me see here. And I always let you guys pick your poison, so you can choose which roll you want me to open for you. Let me pull up the old PayPal. All right, I got you in, Desert Rat Stacker. So I haven't finished opening up that roll yet, but you can choose your roll here. we've got row number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then any one of those in those rows, you let me know what you want. $14 jackpot prizes. Wow. Row 3, number 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Right here. Greg King, welcome in. These are all fully uncirculated rolls. I found now 3 W's in 15 rolls. These things are still selling over $20 a piece. So if you win, you win. You win good, just like Desert Rat Stacker just did. There may even be 2 in this roll. We definitely have 1. Boom! West Point. Desert Rat Stacker. You are a winner, sir. What is this one? Just a thick Denver. I knew there was at least 1. I will double check all of your mint marks for you. I don't need to double check them for me because I know I can see the West Points from the edge. Not going to miss any, but I will double check them for you. Bill found 14 in his box plus an ender. So that's the latest results from these boxes. My first box, we found 11 and 1 unsearched roll that I did not hunt, that I did a deal or no deal with. Let me double check, Bubs. Yes, I did. So you got 15 rolls. Let me know where you want me to pull your rolls from. I somehow missed that because somebody else got in for an auction payment this morning. So you're next, Bubs Delicious. This roll has not been searched yet. I just popped it open, getting ready to search it. Cameron's Collectibles, what's going on? We are finding W's. So far, 4 in the box. My PayPal's not giving me notifications this morning for some reason. All right, Bubs Delicious, you get 15 rolls. You let me know where you want me to pull them from. You want me to go random? You want me to pull from this side of the box, this side of the box, wherever you'd like. Show you a view of all of them. That's all that we have left. Max, Bubs Delicious actually got in before Desert Rat Stacker, so you'll be right after Bubs Delicious. I just didn't see the PayPal. So there is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 34 minus 16. So we've got 18 rolls left, I believe. Breeze for me. Welcome in. Start with W, the rolls. Okay, the 4th row. So we're going to pull 3 rows this way. And then we'll pull 1 from the next row. Go to the right. My right? That's my right. That might be y'all's left. If I can go back this way if you want. That's my left. But we're going to start here and work our way through. Okay. So my right. Good luck, Bubs Delicious. Let's find you some dubs. That's a Denver. So is that one. We'll check through them. Stained one. I think this dye grease is messing with a few of these things. I'm very surprised that these boxes are still popping up in the area. Usually they come and they go within a week, but they popped up at one bank and now they're just starting to come out at another bank. So the first bank they popped up with, they're now have West Point list Denver Rockefellers. And now the other bank's got the West Points. Pretty fun. But they've been popping longer than they ever have before. Usually no more than 2 weeks and they're gone. What do we got here? We've got a West Point. Boom! West Point for Bubs Delicious. West Point number 1. I think we might have 2 in this roll. Boom! West Point number 2 in the roll. Let's go. Think that's going to be it for that roll. Bubs Delicious, you picked a good spot to start. This row seems to be loaded. Going to double check them. Let's slide that camera back just a little bit so you guys can see me kind of check them, but trust and believe if I find one, you'll know. All right, so we're 2 rolls in, 2 West Points in for Bubs. And dropping quarters. Well, if you get a box, no matter what, Max, you got a chance. I mean, it doesn't have to be an uncirculated box to have W's in it. I've found 5 West Points in a circulated box, all different ones. So any box hunt can be a winner. Yeah, there's a couple left MTN. I believe we had 18. If you got 3 more, that would leave 15 unless somebody else has snuck in. We'll double check here when we get done with Bubs Delicious rolls. Let me dig up some replacements here. All right. This one does not count, so we're going to move this one over here and I'm going to swap it for that one. But we're going to skip that one for now. We're just going to continue this first row for Buzzalicious. Marlene said she just sent in. Let me finish this row for Bubs, and then we'll double check the PayPal. We'll get everybody written in. Don't think we have anything in this roll. This is the best looking edge. It's a Denver. Oh, what's that? Nope, another Denver. And as you guys know, if we do find anything for you, I already have a couple people who have found some in the last hunt that want to get in for the early find grading period. So we can get together a group submission and get these sent out to PCGS for early find, if they're in good enough shape. But so far, they all have been in pretty good shape. They're at least MS64. The early find label is what you're sending for. Not as good as the first week of discovery, but it also makes it cheaper. Instead of paying $35 to get it graded outside of the early find period, you only pay $20, and then you're part of outgoing shipping and return shipping, et cetera, et cetera. So we got 15 together for the first week of discovery, and grading cost was down to $30 per person. Not bad. There's some notifications coming through. Let me get my paper up here and start writing everybody down. I know it's the middle of the day here, so all right, we're going to count it up here. Let me get PayPal open. Let me find my pen. Okay. Yeah, see, my PayPal is not cooperating very well today. So we have DRS had one roll. We got Bubs for 15. We had Max for 2 rolls. And we had MTN for 3 rolls. And we had Marlene for 3 rolls. And we have Breeze for me for 2 rolls. Okay, so we have done 3 rolls so far for Buzzalicious. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got to have 1 for Max. We've got to have 2 for Max. 2 for Max. Then we got to have 1, 2, 3 for MTN. 1, 2, 3 for Marlene. 1, 2 for Breeze. So it looks like we still have 9 rolls left. Looks like we still have 9 left as of right now. All right, we're going to finish with the last one from this first row. This one came from the later row. So far, we've got 2 W's for Buzzalicious. They came out of the same roll. Got a thick one, but it doesn't have the shine I'd like. Yeah, it's not going to be a W. It's just a thicker Denver. All right, let's get this box out of the way. It's kind of awkward doing this over the box. $10 per roll, Karen. The prices have gone down on eBay, so I've dropped my search price down to reflect that. I could hunt these and just sell them all on eBay, but what fun would that be? Give you guys a chance. And have fun doing it. All right, there was nothing in that roll. You can do goods and services or friends and family. It's totally up to you. Anything on a donation. Go rogue for your 2 rolls. All right, I will do. All right, so that row has been searched. The 5th roll from that row is over here. So that row had 3 in it total. This is from a new row down here. But this is roll number 5 searched for Bubblicious. Not seeing it by the edge. We'll check the mint marks. I'll set those there. I haven't searched those yet, but I got to get these in the roll and get them out of my hand. Papa Giorgio, welcome in. We are finding some West Points. The box so far has produced 6. We're not quite halfway through. All right. On to roll number 6 for Bubblicious. Let's find some more West Points. That's a Denver. Not seeing it by the edge, but we'll go through. I haven't missed one by the edge yet, but we're going to check them because you guys donated for them. So I don't have to check the edges anymore. I don't have to check the mint marks anymore. I can tell by the edge as long as I can see them in the proper light. Ugh, come on. Get these things put up. Pizza guy, no. Cherie Ward, I believe, paid the grading fees for that. We agreed upon that before we sent it off. That was a sweet war nickel, though. Good to see you, pizza guy. Welcome in. Let me check the PayPal, see if anybody else got in. It's not really giving me notifications, so. Yep, we do have, that's 7, 8 rolls, so that's going to leave us down to this open one, so that's going to sell us out, guys. So we are now sold out. So let me write you guys in. Glad I checked right when I did. So Greg got in first for 5. For 5. And then Karen St. Sing for 3. All right. Got you guys written in. No worries, pizza guy. There we go. That will work. All right, let's find some more W's for Bubs. Find some dubs for Bubs. Boom! We got one, baby. West Point, number 3. Is that the only one in this roll? I do believe so. Goodness. This box is a pain in my butt, in my way. Okay, there we go. Try and position it where you guys can see me looking at them. Just to keep everything on the up and up. Because there are a lot of haters out there. I'll tell you that. Big country. So far, we have found 7. 7 West Points found. We are 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3 rolls in. 23 rolls in, about halfway. And we found 7. Yeah, I'm adding them, and then other people say I'm pulling them off the top. I'm stashing the dubs because we're finding 3 or 4 per roll. Whatever I find is going to go to you guys. That's how we do it. I've got mine going in for first week of discovery, so I'm good. Got what I need. Let me replace that one so the bank doesn't get screwed over. All right, Edward, have a good one. You can go back and watch back later to see how many we find. Or you can see me find one right now. West Point. Boom! Number 4 for Bubs Delicious. Let's get it. Let's go. Number 8 of the box. We're still not halfway yet. Seem to be in pretty good shape. Box worried me a little bit at the beginning. Only finding 2 in the first 10 rolls. But so far, we've been doing much better than that. Oh yeah, I've seen every one of them from the edge. Big country. I haven't missed a single Rockefeller from the edge yet. Nor did I miss a single Salt River Bay from the edge. The edges are very pronounced, just like they were back with the San Antonio missions. They stick out like a sore thumb. But I searched the mint marks because these rolls were donated for, so I don't need you to trust my skill of seeing them from the edge. We'll trust my skill of checking them on the top. Come on. Yep, I have spotted every one from the edge. Let's get these W's. Not seeing one on this roll, unfortunately. Let's take a better look in my light. We've got one suspicious edge, but I don't think it is. Nope, just a Denver. Cody Ammons. Welcome in. Really? When I want it to work fast, it won't. Really? Okay. Let's try that again. God, I wish things were just like they used to be, where you could just dump the coins and cash them in and get another box. But no, got to re-roll them and trade them. All right, Scott Jarvie, have a good day at work. I've got to get this hunt done so I can get to work. Got a couple hours yet, though. Just a couple. All right. No W's in that roll, unfortunately, but we found 4 so far in 9 rolls. Search for Bub's Licious. Let's see if we can't make it 5 for 10. I need a drink of water. All right. Let me get a puff here. Another day, another dime. That's about right these days. Work is tough. Money has not been what it used to be, but hopefully sooner or later all this will be over with. Got one nice edge popping. I don't know if that's a W though. No, it's a Denver. Don't see any edges in this one, but we'll check through it. Let's get this up a little bit. There we go. That didn't help us much, but let me get this box out of the way. I'm about tired of having my hands up on top of it. We'll bring it back. when we need to. Ouch, that sucks, Cody. I keep all my dubs. You know, you guys only see the ones that I find in uncirculated rolls for the most part, but I find them in circulated rolls all the time. That's my stack of circulated dubs, mostly 2019s in that stack. Still don't find a lot of AMPs. Really don't find a lot of San Antonios anymore either, but I have recently just found a couple. When the pandemic first started, I stopped hunting altogether because I didn't want to be out and about, popping from bank to bank to bank. And then they closed all of the lobbies, so I didn't hunt for even longer. And then I realized that you could still hunt through the drive-through tray, so I decided to do that. And then the coin shortage hit, so I had to stop hunting again. But after that, I realized as long as I had a box to trade, I could get new rolls. So I've been doing that. Les likes coins. Welcome in. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Now that the lobbies are open, they're like, please put a mask on. Okay, so you want me to look like a bank robber now. Okay, we can do that. I mean, I'm the bank robber. I might as well look like one. Got some edges here. They look different in this light. Let's see. That's a Denver. The other nice one is this one. Might be a West Point. No, that's a Denver as well. This is an odd angle for the light. I don't like that. I think it's just because I'm not seeing any W's. We'll check through them one by one. We're on roll number 11 for Bubs Delicious. We've got 4 W's for Bubs. These are the 3 I found before we started opening for donations. I've got one on the other side here for Desert Rat Stacker. If you guys are watching, you might as well go comment on last night's live stream. If you guys want to comment on last night's live stream, I will do an end of stream giveaway for a W for a Rockefeller. Just as a thank you for your participation. If you donated for the hunt and you leave a comment, you don't have to be here to win. But if you didn't donate for the hunt, then you have to be here to win. Les likes coins. Yeah, these are the newest Rockefellers. Big Country's going to beat up the manager with a stick to get a box of coins. MTN, we've got 4 left, including this one for Bubs. Then we got 2 for Max, so 6 rolls in front of you. Pretty sure that's a W. Yeah. Pretty sure that's a W. Nope, that's a Denver. Okay. And so is that. Looks like we are cooling off a little bit here in the box. Oh, I wish I didn't have to put all these back in the roll. Or makes this a pain in the butt. I actually found a 2020 W at work in the tip bucket. A bat W, as a matter of fact. I was like, what are you digging through the money for? I said, I'm digging through the money for money. I found silver at work as well. For the longest time, we quit doing coins on the food truck. So I couldn't search. Had nothing to search, but now that the restaurant's open, we've got plenty of coins. Don't know if the games are on. Breeze, I can give you a D for your book for sure. I don't have any Philadelphias yet, though. This row is stingy. Not seeing anything in there either. We still got 2 more rolls left in this row. 2 more rolls left to hunt for bubs. On average, we've been finding 1 per row. Not roll, 1 per row. But some rows have been better than others. Really. Jod, J-A-J, J-A-J-I coins. Welcome in. Come on. Quarters, get in there, roll. You don't like your home? I was about to say, did I miss one from the edge? No, I didn't. All right, Breeze, sounds good. I'll let you know when we get to you. I'll say it in the chat. You've got a ways to go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 rolls before we get to you. Dreadpool, welcome in. Come on, W's. Get a couple more for Bubs. why I don't like that lighting. Do not like that lighting. I'm not seeing it from the edge, but we still got one more roll. Just make sure I'm not missing it. The box is throwing some shade on the edges, making them a little bit more difficult for me to see. Or maybe not, because I haven't missed it yet. No, we started here with the fifth roll from my right. I started the fifth roll from my right. That's where we started. And you said the fourth roll. Well, we found most of them in that fifth roll from my right. We found 3 of them there. My bad. As we've gone down through the rows, it looks like they've been dropping off. So let's find you a couple in this last roll. I thought you said to start with the row that we found the W in. That's my fault. That's a Denver. Looks like this row might have been a skunk row. Not seeing it by the edge unless it's this one. And that's a Denver. We found 4 for you, Bubsalicious. I'll throw you one of the ones that I found before we started the hunt for my mistake. How about that? Make it an even 5. Bank robber error in your favor. Still haven't finished checking the mint marks on this roll, so I could have missed one. Hopefully I did, but hasn't happened yet. All right. No problem, Bubsalicious. I just want you guys to have fun with the hunt. Hunt along with me. Try to be as fair as I can whenever possible. So we're going to give you one of mine to add to your 4. And you got 5 West Points. Max Selleck wanted me to go rogue for his rolls. We've already hunted one out of this roll. We didn't find any. None were in this row. So I'm going to go backwards from the W roll. I'm going to pull these two here for Max. And after these two for Max, we'll have MTN with 3. Good luck, Max Selleck. Hope we find you one. Not seeing it from the edge unless it's this one. And that's Denver. We'll go through them. You guys have been pretty good at picking them out. Not leaving any left in the boxes when we do this. So been a couple times where there's been a few rolls left and there's been nothing left in the rolls that were left. Which is a good thing because I want you guys to win them. Come on, get in line. All right, nothing in that first roll for Max. And there's a couple of you that are first-time donators on the channel, so you guys will get my channel stickers automatically, my original channel stickers. And since we're going to send them to you, we'll send you a nice Denver Rockefeller along with it, whether we find you a West Point or not. They were found in, we got a West Point for Max. They were found in Orlando, Florida, BR Chef. That's where they were. That's where they first came out of. Matter of fact. Oh, no. Come on. Did I pick the wrong one up? I thought for sure that was a W. That is a Denver. Where did I see that? That's lighting. I swear. Well, not seeing it. I saw it, and then it wasn't. All right. We're going to keep that Denver out just in case there's not one in here. And we'll send Max that with some stickers for sure. That was that. All right, let me replace that quarter out of there that we saved for Max. Going to send Max some stickers, a Denver. Denver stickers. And I've got a Weir Farm W. We'll go ahead and send that on to Max so he gets something out of the hunt. Appreciate it, Max. All right, MTN, are you there? It's your turn to pick your poison. Sticker and Weir W. Oh, MTN, are you here? Let me scroll back and see if MTN said anything. Just asking how many rolls before him. Let me shoot him a message. Let him know he's up. Do-de-do-de-do. We're going to give MTN a second here while I take a drink of water. Let's see if he pops in and picks his rolls. If not, I'm going to continue on down this row right here. Because it's closest to where we found W's. If MTN comes in and says he wants different rolls, then we'll pick different rolls. But can't do that if we've already started hunting them. I'm sure he's at work, so he might not be immediately available. All right, MTN, I don't see you. I'm going to continue down this row. So we found W's on this side of the box. We haven't found any on this side yet. Doesn't mean we won't. Just means that we haven't yet. All right, MTN, good luck. Hopefully I picked good for you. That's a Denver. That's shining, but I don't think it's a dub. It's not. All right, MTN, I picked out the 3 rolls, but I've only opened up one of them. I started here next to the row that we found 3 in. We opened up 2 for Max out of this row. We didn't find any for him. I've already opened up 1. I don't see any in this one. Do you want to stick with these 2, or do you want to pick 2 different rolls? So far, this row, we're third roll into this row, and we haven't found one yet. Okay. I think that there's a pretty good chance that this row will produce. This side of the box has been hotter than the other side. I think these things, when they get mixed in, they kind of stick in little pockets, which is why you'll find 2 in 1 roll and none in 5 rolls. I wish these boxes produced like other people's do, but it's just what we got. Our average box is about 14. We've been hitting a little below average lately, so that's brought it down to probably about 13 on average now. Come on. Let's try to get the average up. Not seeing it from the edge. Let's see if I'm missing it. Come on, baby. So far, we've only had 1 row that didn't produce any. Every row has produced. Mountain of Coin Accord, welcome in. Come on, quarters. Really? Just want you to get in the roll. All right. Last roll for MTN. Come on, let's find you a W. Not seeing it by the edge. Goodness. Nope. That's a Denver. All right. Well, hang out there, MTN, or pop back. We'll figure out something here. If we find them for everybody else and we don't find them for you, then we'll give you one. If we don't find them for everybody else, I only got 2 here that I found before we started hunting. So we'll try to figure out a way to make everybody get something. If I have to put the names on a prize wheel and spin a prize wheel, we'll do that. We'll figure it out. The hell? We're gonna stick that one aside. That's got like strike through grease or something. That thing's looking rough. Send you a picture of that one, MTN. Very interesting. I saw others that looked similar to that, but not quite that bad. that one's pretty wild, and you can see the weakness underneath of it, especially over into the mint mark. That thing's definitely missing some details. All right, so hang in there for now, MTN. We'll figure something out. We're going to get through everybody else's rolls, and let's see what we find for them. And we'll try not to leave you out in the dark. All right, we got Marlene up next. Marlene, are you still here? If you're still here, choose your rolls. Now remember, this roll has not been searched, although I did pop it open. I haven't pulled the coins out of it yet. So you can choose that roll if you want. So you let me know where you want me to pull your 3 rolls from. Nice, big country. You want this roll? This row? Do you want this roll, or do you want rolls from here? Do you want any 3 rolls out of this row? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's this row. Do you want me to start at the top or at the bottom? Okay. All right. So I sure would hate to leave that one unsearched and then get to it and find out that it's got the W in it. So we'll start at the top. We'll work our way down. Let's see what's in this roll that I was about to open. See, I haven't even finished opening it. Let's see if I was about to pull out a W and got stopped short. Doesn't look like it. Got a thicker one though. At least it looked thicker. No, that's the thicker one. And that's a Denver. Let's go through it. No, Max, we did not find anything for you, but I gave you a 2020 Weir Farm W and a nice Denver. I'm going to send you some stickers to go along with it. I believe I sent some stickers with your copper bars, but I have some different ones. So you're getting a W, just not a Rockefeller. All right, sounds good, Max. All right, we have been cold here. Let's get heated up. We need to find us a W. And it looks like we're staying cold. Goodness gracious. Don't think that is one. It's not. It's a Denver. So we're going to give away a W at the end of the stream. And then if I don't find a W for you in your rolls, I'm going to put your name in a prize wheel, and we're going to choose a winner for the other W that I found beforehand. So you still got a chance. And we still got a roll. So what have we found? 8 so far in the box. Hard to believe that it would go that cold so quickly. But it has. Yeah, I would say you got pretty darn lucky too, Desert Rat Stacker, with a 1-roll win. But it happens, you know. I never know. You never know what you're going to find in these rolls. I could open up a roll and there'd be 6 in it. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's possible. You really just don't know. We've already found a roll that had 2 in it. This one's got 1 in it, maybe 2 in it. This one definitely has 1. You can see it right there in the middle, guys. Boom! We're back on the trail. West Point, baby! For Marlene. It's a nice one. Very nice. Very nice, Marlene. Let's see if that other one was. No, I don't think so. Might have been wishful thinking a little bit there. We'll see. It's sticking out a little bit. It's a Denver. And that one's sticking out a little bit. It's another Denver. But we got you a West Point, Marlene. Congrats. It's a super nice Denver. We'll stick that one aside for you also. So you get a D for your quarter book. Now, I don't think you've been around the channel long enough, Marlene, but last year when we were hunting for W's, we were able to put together with the community an entire National Park Quarter album all the way up through the last release of the year, including the W's for somebody in Australia. Coin Noob's doing something like that right now. He's filling up a book to give away through his hunts. It's pretty fun. I would let people donate for rolls, and we would search through and try to find silver or W's. And if we didn't, we would find good coins for the book to go along with it. So we'd fill the book as we hunted. It was pretty fun. All right, so we got you a W, Marlene. Let me write it down. 1 W, 1 D. You'll be getting stickers. You're gonna have a big package coming anyway, so you'll definitely get stickers with your package. So far, we are at 9. 9 been found in the box. We still got 11 rolls left to hunt. Up next, we got Breeze for me with 2 rolls. Where would Breeze like to go? Are you here, Breeze? Stacking Silverman, welcome in. Bionic Bull, 88, welcome in. Is Breeze for me still here? There's Breeze. All right. Where would you like me to pull your rolls from? Breeze for me. We've got 2 left in row number 7, and then we have rolls in row number 1 and 2. You get 2 rolls. If you take row 7, you'll get the last 2 rolls. If you take 2, you can choose the top 2 or the bottom 2. Or if you choose row number 1, you can choose from whichever side you want. From row 1, 1 and 2. So you want, okay, so you want 1 from each row? You want them from the top, the middle, or the top or the bottom? Okay. All right, we got your 2 rolls. Good luck. I tried to feel the W, see if the force was with us. Doesn't look like it on this roll. That's a nice shiny one, though. It could be. Nope, that's a Denver. And that's a Denver. All right, let's go through them one by one. Up next, we'll have Greg King. After we do these 2 rolls for Breeze. Hey, George Kimball, welcome in. Breeze, you wanted a nice Denver. Some of these are a little bit off colored. Sure, you want a nice shiny one for the book. So we'll try to find you a nice shiny one for the book in the next roll. If not, I've got some stashed away for book that are book worthy. Cody, you missed 1. We found 1 W since you've been gone. The box kind of went cold on us. So let's hope that the rest of them are in these rolls that are left. And it looks like at least 1 is in these rolls, I think. It's shining at me. It's a W. I think. Nope, it's not. Damn. It was shining at me, but it just caught the light the right way. And there's a nice thick one. That one's not nice color, nice condition. But we will stick this shinier one aside for your Denver breeze. Let's hope I'm just missing it from the edge. That hasn't happened yet, but first time for everything, right? Like I said, Breeze, we didn't find you one. I will put your name into a prize wheel, and we're going to give out one at the end of stream free, and we're going to give out one to anybody that didn't find one. It's not going to get for everyone, but one person that we didn't find one in the rolls will find one on the wheel. So far, it's between you and MTN. Unless you just want a weird W, and I'll just give you a weird W. So you can take the weird W or a chance for the Rockefeller. Not a problem. We'll send you one of my different sticker designs as well with your Denver quarter. Let me write that in for you, and let me replace that Denver quarter. All right, we got Greg King up next. Are you still here, Greg King? All right, Breeze, have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. All right, Greg, where would you like your rolls from? We still got two over here in row 7. We found a W in this row so far. There's been one found in this row. We haven't found anything in either of these two rows yet. The set of 3 and the set of 2. Okay, so that's going to be these 3, the last 3 from this row, and then the last 2 from this row. All right. Good luck, Greg King. Let's see if we can find you some dubs. We'll keep these separate. That was from row 2. These 2 were left from row 7. We'll start with those. See what we can find you. Got to believe that there's still some more W's in here. Doesn't look like it's in this roll, but we'll check through it. Different coins pop out. Look different by the edge, but you'll know it. You know it when you see that one, that W. It's just so much brighter than the rest. All right, this is the last roll of row number 7. Got 4 more rolls here to hunt for Greg King. Let's see where the W's are hiding. Not seeing it in this row. Take a look at them one by one. So far, we're at 9 W's for the box. The last box that I hunted had 11 in it. The last box that Bill hunted from this bank had 14 in it. So I think we still got a couple left to find. Interesting bag marks next to the D on that one. It looks like we were lagging there for a minute. All right, these are from row number 2. The last 3 rolls from row number 2. We had not found any W's in row number 2 yet. Let's see if this row will produce. I believe it is going to. I believe that is a W. There might be 2. I'm pretty sure there's at least 1. Boom! West Point for Greg King, number 1. And that's a W2. Boom! 2 in the roll. Come on. Doesn't want to focus. But it's there, baby. 2 W's. Brings the box to 11. Crazy how they just come in pockets like that. What is that? Damn planchets on these things are terrible sometimes. It's missing a piece. Got a nick in the planchet. But as I found out, that's not an error, so even that strike through that I had that had the hair, strike through hair on the head of Washington, they did not say, they said that was not an error. It's not a strike through. So, okay, well, what is it then if it's not a strike through? I mean, clearly, it's not supposed to be on the coin. So I had them look at it again. And they said, nope, it's not an error. So, whatever. And Greg, let me know via email if you want to have either of these W's submitted for early find period. We will be putting together a submission for early find period grading. If we get enough people It can be as low as $30 per person. All right, we still got 2 more rolls left. Let's find Greg some more W's. Don't see any in this roll. We'll go through them one by one now. I swear. Come on. Get in line. All right, Marlene, sounds good. All right, will do. I believe we have 3. We had 3 people that wanted to submit before we started this hunt. So far, it looks like at least 3 more people will want to. So that would give us 6. That should put us in the $35 range. If we can get over 10 people total, that drops it down from there. But I had to do the math and see. Where you save the money is with 6 people submitting together. You save split the outgoing shipping 6 ways, the $10 handling fee, and the return shipping split it 6 ways. It gets down to 10 ways. It just keeps going down. Looks like we got another W. Is there another 2 in there? Come on. Let's go. Boom! West Point number 3 for Greg King. Boom! West Point number 4 for Greg King. Unbelievable. You just never know what's going to be in these rolls. That's 3 rolls in this box that have had 2. And how many rolls had none? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's a pretty good box. That puts us at 13 W's in the box. So it's better than my last box. Not quite as good as Bill's last box, but that's about an average box. 14 to 17 is about our average Loomis box. But that number's been lower lately. It typically starts out lower and then it moves higher as the release goes right before they disappear entirely. Let me replace these. All right, Greg King, congrats. 4 W's to you. And we're on to Karen St. Sing. Let me write down Greg. 4 W's. All right, Karen St. Sing. Which 3 rolls do you want? Looks like we did have 1 roll left. But we'll leave that aside for now. See what we can do with it. We still have people that didn't get a W, so we'll see what we can do to make everybody a winner. Do you want the top 3 or do you want the bottom 3? Top 3. Okay. Those are your 3. Good luck, Karen. Let's find you a W this time, huh? Don't think that is. Has a different look to it. Boom! It's a West Point. Let's go. Number 14 for the box. That's a Denver. Don't think there's any others in this roll, but I almost missed that one. We got one for you this time, Karen. Let's see how many we can find for you. What is that? Is that a scratch? Hold on a second. I got to take a loop to that thing. Could be an error. There's been errors found on these 2020 coins, so got to take a good look at that one there. That could be a strike through. That's a long line on this thing, and it's got some other markings that look odd as well. Maybe not, but we'll see. Papa Giorgio, we are at 14, I believe, now for the box. Unfortunately, and I can't tell if that's raised or if that's dug down in. I'm going to send that to you, Karen St. Sing, and let you take a look at it for yourself. It looks like it's running through on top of the letter, so it might just be where another coin was pressed onto it, but we'll send it to you and let you take a look at it. Definitely not something you normally see on brand new coins. Doesn't look like a strike through though, because it doesn't look raised. Looks like it's scratched in. It'll be an interesting look anyway, for sure. Let me get a couple quarters to replace those with. Let's try to find you a better W2. That one, I don't know about that one for grading. This one doesn't, that one's not in the best condition. It's got a lot of bag marks. And we got another West Point for Karen. Boom! 2 for 2 rolls. That one's in better shape. That one's in gradable shape. I think that's the only one in this roll. Yeah. That gives us to 15 for the box. We still got another roll. All right, let's get this notification out in front of my chat. All right, let me replace that one with the one from my dead roll here. Was sure a lot more fun than hunting Rockefellers with no W's in it like I had to do yesterday. God. Yep, Papa Giorgio, we are at 15 for the box. One roll left to go for Karen. Can we go 3 for 3? We did not get so lucky that time. But 2 for 2 ain't bad. 2 out of 3 ain't bad neither. Welcome in, Kayla. So you see 3 coins there because there's a Denver with some kind of mark on it. Not sure if it's a strike through or a scratch or a planchet mark. But either way, we're going to send that to Karen to take a look at. That was it. All right, now we got to figure out what we're going to do for Breeze and MTN and Max Selick. So, are you still here, MTN? I do have a roll left. MTN, you donated the most of those 3 people that did not get a W. And we already gave Max a Weir Farm W. So we're going to give Breeze a Weir Farm W as well. Okay, so since MTN donated for 3 rolls and Max and Breeze only donated for 2 rolls, I'm going to open up this extra roll for MTN, see if we can find him a W. And then the 3 of those people, if we find MTN a W, then there'll be a wheel spin between Breeze and Max for a W. If we don't find MTN a W in this roll, then it'll be a wheel spin between the 3 of them for a W. Hidden Numismatist, welcome in. So I'm opening this roll for MTN. See if we can find him a W. Doesn't look like it. But we gave you an extra chance, and then we're going to put you in for a wheel spin. That way we have equal opportunities here. So between Breeze, Max Selick, and MTN, one of the 3 of you guys will get a W. Then we're going to give one away. So hang on. If you guys need to comment on the auction stream from last night, it should be up. Leave your comment over there. I'm going to use that for the comment picker to give away a W. Then we're going to do a wheel spin between Breeze, Max, and MTN. See who gets the dub. All right, let me pull up the wheel spinner. All right, so we have the wheel set here. Got a 1 in 3 chance. Max Selleck, MTN, and Breeze for me. Good luck. And the winner is Breeze. Congrats, Breeze. You get a W. And then we're going to pull one for the end of stream. So you guys, let me see if I can get in here and get the video, and I'll drop the link real quick for you guys. Share. Copy the link. Okay. Okay. Live chat. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you guys. So you're going to want to go over there and leave a comment. I'll give you guys a few minutes to do that. And we're going to give away a free W. 2020 Rockefeller. That's right. We just hunted a box, and every W went out to you guys. Every one of them. Guys, make sure you give a big thanks to all the donators because they made this giveaway possible. Hopefully they went and left a comment as well. Let me go see if they did. All right. Well, they haven't left a comment. Let me see if I can get MTN to get them to go leave a comment. Want to give everybody a chance. I'll send Bubs Delicious an email. All right. All right, let me find MTN. I think everybody else who donated is still here, except for Max. I'll send Max a message. Let me send MTN. All right, everybody's been notified. We'll give it a few more minutes before we get out of here, and we'll draw a winner. Get another sip of water here. I believe the games are actually still off from the auction last night. Okay, Max has commented. Want to make sure that the donators get a chance to win as well, because without them, the giveaway wouldn't be possible. Yep. No problem. All right. Looks like Jonathan Reese got in too. Max is in. All right. I'm going to comment for Bubsalicious, so my name is in there in the hat too. So we're going to pull up the random comment picker, and we're going to draw a winner. All right, we're going to get comments. Looks like we got 16 there. Still got 16. Good luck, everybody. Greg King. Boom! Greg King gets it. That gives Greg King 5 for 5. Unbelievable, Greg. Awesome, brother. Congrats. All right, guys. I've got to get off here and I got to get myself to work. Been fun hunting with y'all. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out and hunting with me. Congrats to the winners. Nope, no Rockefellers for you, Max. I did get you a weir, though. So you got something coming. You got some stickers coming. I gave you 2 more chances, actually. I'd put it in a wheel spin for between MTN and Breeze, and you missed it there, too. So I gave you as much chances as I could. I tried to make everybody a winner. It doesn't always happen, but I do the best that I can to give everybody a chance. So thanks, guys, for coming out. If we find another box, you'll see me again. If not, we'll see you guys on Sunday for the 1,500 supporter free giveaway. If you guys don't know about that, you need to watch that video, figure out how to enter on that. We're going to be hunting $50. We're going to be giving away marked prizes on the $50 hunt, and we're going to be giving away my channel mat and an ounce of silver and a Rockefeller S silver proof. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys on Sunday. And if not, then we'll see you earlier with some more W's. So have a good one, y'all. We'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe and happy hunting.